Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the final part of Mega Man X. And you know what I said earlier about not reading the dialogue? Screw it, I love doing the villain's voice, so I'm gonna do it for Sigma here. Welcome, I see you managed to get here by yourself. Very impressive. I could destroy you, but I will not rob my pet of that pleasure. He knows how to deal with betrayers. Sure you live, I will be waiting for you. Don't disappoint me, X! So yeah, he basically throws up his dog Belgoddard into the battle with you. And he's weak against the shotgun eyes. And this guy is really hard to dodge. You pretty much want to keep shooting at it because he loves to jump around the walls. He loves to shoot his flamethrower and energy balls. But with armor and everything, he's actually not that bad. Excellent job, X. I see why Zero counted on you. You're almost as good a hunter I was. But the time of your destruction has arrived. You shall regret ever having defied me. Oh shit. So yeah, Sigma pulls out a lightsaber and starts buzzing around the walls like a madman. And yeah, you can actually cheat his AI very easily. You can actually jump into the left wall, into the corner here, and Sigma will try to go up in order to catch into you, but then you drop down, you hit Sigma, and rinse and repeat forever. You do this over and over and over again until the end of time, and if you do it right, Sigma will never hit you. If you keep yourself on the ground, Sigma will actually begin to dash and strike with your sword, and he'll shoot actually pellets on his foreground. But I've seen that attack, believe me, he does that if you let him, at least. But yeah, you can easily cheat out this boss battle like that. I mean, look at this. As you see right there, it's weak against the electric spark, and I highly recommend using it. I don't know what you're wondering why I actually farmed for my 4th sub-tank in the corridor prior to the Sigma battle, because I'm kicking his ass without using any sub-tanks, right? Well, let's see. Let's say that the battle is far from over. I love the boss theme for Sigma, by the way. It's really good. And you should have a listen to it, because I love the boss theme. That's it, Sigma? What is that? Oh, god damn it. Meet Wolf Sigma, ladies and gentlemen. The final boss of the game, and easily the hardest boss in the game. Well, go figure, it's the final boss, so you will expect it to be hard, but yeah. This guy is not easy. You will die the first time you play this. I certainly did. Here's the thing of it. His weakness is the rolling shield, right? And that's pretty much the only thing that can damage him effectively, because if you use the X-Buster fully charged, he will actually do less damage than the rolling shield does. And even then the rolling shield doesn't do that much damage. Anyway, but so yeah. He loves to shoot this flamethrower at you and the energy balls from his mouth. And he actually kind of does a telltale, like the eyes flash and then the attack comes, so you can... When the eyes flash, I usually stand in the middle and then wait until the attack comes and try to dodge it that way. And do you see how much damage his attack do? Especially the flamethrower. The attacks hurt a lot, and I mean a freaking lot. If you don't know how to dodge this stuff, you will probably die in less time than you know about it. And keep in mind, I have all the hard tanks, and I have armor that reduces the damage in half. If I go as like normal X without anything, he'll probably kill me in one hit with a flamethrower. Okay, and so the strategy to go against Sigma is to jump on the claws when they launches them at you, but the claws also stop every now and then, and they launch lightning on top and the ground of you, and it hurts a lot as well. So I kind of recommend to stay on the walls when he launches the... Oh, god damn it! But what was I saying? Oh yeah, I recommend to stand up in the claws, so you hit Sigma that way, and you can dodge all the stuff he throws to the ground. And admittedly, he's actually pretty fun to fight. When you fight it over and over again, you start getting the tide of his attacks, so you can actually have really fun during this boss battle. It's the kind of hard that pushes you in order to like challenge, and I love that about a final boss. I have no problems at all with this final boss. It's a really nice conclusion to the game, at least I find that. No! It's not possible! I'm a Reploid! I can't be destroyed by you! Why, X? Why have you done this to us? Without the humans, my Reploid brothers could have ushered in a new age! Ah. By the way, if you die against both Sigma, you actually have to fight Belgotter and Sigma's first form all over again, so... Yeah, Egoraptor method for the win in case you die. And now cue the ending, which will actually repeat itself in X2 and X3. Seriously, look up footage for X2 and X3's ending, and it's exactly the same as this. Is X standing off in a cliff, looking at the destruction of the castle, and pondering when Reploids will stop fighting themselves. Well, I'm gonna read it. The war has ended for now, and peace has been restored. But those who sacrifice themselves for the victory will never return. Exhausted, X gazes at the destruction he helped cause and wonders why he chose to fight. Was there another way? Yeah, in case you're wondering, X is kinda emo. Yeah, well, he's pretty pacifist, you know. Standing on the cliff, the answer seems to escape him. He only knows that he'll fight the Mavericks again before he finds his answer. How long will he keep up fighting? How long will his pain last? Maybe only the X-Buster in his hand knows for sure. Yeah, I've seen this ending a lot of times because I love replaying this game. Now, a lot of people don't like the dark tone of this series, like characters die and stuff in Mega Man X, which is kind of weird compared to like how jolly the classic series was, how innocent it was. So yeah, I actually like the change. This was 1994, remember that. So this was pretty revolutionary back in the day. And I love that X did that turn. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was Mega Man X on the Super Nintendo. In case you're wondering, in case you haven't realized it by now, I love this game a lot, and I mean a lot. It's actually my third favorite video game of all time. That's how I will put it. But yeah, it's easily my favorite game in the franchise. Even I like it over Mega Man 2, I like it over Mega Man 7 and stuff. I like it over the rest of the X series. So yeah. This game isn't only on the Super Nintendo. If you have a SNES, this was probably the game to have. This is easily my favorite SNES game, even over Final Fantasy VI. So yeah. And not only the Super Nintendo, this game was also released on the PC a few years later. So yeah. And also we got the Mega Man X collection for the PlayStation 2/GameCube. In my opinion, that collection is worth buying for X1 alone. So yeah, you have PS2 or a GameCube, try get Mega Man X collection. And this game is also on the Wii's Virtual Console, if I'm correct. So you have a Wii, there's no excuse. Play this game because it's amazing, and it's actually one of my favorite games of all time. It has perfect controls, a very good story, good level design, excellent bosses, awesome weapons, and it pretty much started what will become a very good series. So yeah, I love that he actually had a roll cast of all the characters. Many Super Nintendo games did that as well, so yeah. And yeah, that's Mega Man X. I love this game. You should play it because it's freaking awesome. You know what I mean. And I know some of you may be wondering, am I going to do X2 and X3 for this channel? Because or any of the sequels? Now I'm gonna say that I'm going to do X2 and X3. Don't worry, those playthroughs will actually come eventually, so yeah, I still need to practice a little bit on those games, but yeah. As for X4 and onwards, I actually don't have the tech to record that stuff. I need because my computers are pretty damn slow. I actually emulators are not an option to like record PlayStation games. So what I need to do is to get a Dazzle in order to record it from the Mega Man X collection, and if that's the case, I will make sure to do X4 to X6. So yeah, this has been Mega Man X. I love this game a lot, and yeah, I love this music as well. That's actually a pretty good moment. Many people will probably turn the game off at this moment, but then this happens. You have won a temporary victory, X. What you destroyed was only a temporary body. My spirit remains intact. In time, I will find other bodies strong enough to do my bidding, and I will return. I shall see you soon, X. Very soon. Yeah, and then X2 came out less than a year after X1. But yeah, this has been Mega Man X. I love this game, and we're gonna see what Sigma has planned for Mega Man X2 a lot later. It has been a fun ride. I'm ZeroMiles, signing off.